Okay. Peace, peace, family. Sending love, peace, and light out to all y'all beautiful, beautiful beings today. Thank you for tuning in to Mother Nature Heal. If you haven't already, click that like button, click the subscribe button, and turn on that notification bell so you can know when your girl is posting videos. So today, I'm coming to y'all because I have started my own garden. I actually live in like a little um, townhome. So I have like the opportunity where I have like a really big porch. I have a place where I can hang up like fruits and stuff like that, like off my porch, and then I have a whole front yard. Today, I'm not gonna be focused on the front yard. Me and my husband have been like debating on whether we want to plant like in the yard too. We really want to, but then we're kind of scared with like chemicals. Sometimes like they come and spray like this chemical stuff on the ground, which will kill our plants and kill our life that we would have growing. So we would talk to the landlord about that and see about that. But as far as right now, I want to show y'all what I have going on, and this is just temporary until I buy some land and I have a whole big old garden. But this is some like just little tips you can do if you don't have a house with a lot of land and you're in an apartment and you know it is the apocalypse and you want to go and get your own plants in your garden started. So far I have strawberries growing, I have some sage, I have some kale growing, I have watermelon growing, I have, what is that? Everything I'm growing is alkaline as well. Like all alkaline, all approved by Dr. Safety. So I have oregano growing, I have tarragon growing, and I think that's about it. And most of this stuff, y'all, I got from Dollar Tree. Like, so these seeds right here, you can get from a quarter at Dollar Tree. They're for $1. I mean, I got habanero seeds, sweet peppers, cucumbers, hot peppers. I mean, I think I got all kind of stuff. Thyme, peas, tomatoes, cucumbers, watermelon. Okay, so that's another thing too. Yeah, I have my own. Like I've been taking my own seeds from my own fruits that I've been eating and kind of saving them because I do want to plant them and see like what happens. So I'm gonna show y'all the seeds I'm gonna use today. I got a key lime, so I do want to start growing like some limes. So I'm gonna like actually cut the key lime. Key lime is the only limes I think that still have seeds. It's the only alkaline lime. All those big ass limes is like GMO. And it's not organic and they don't have seeds, so this is preventing you from starting your own garden. So if you want, you can always go, yep, it got, look at that beautiful little baby seed. You can always go and get seeds from your like local fruits or vegetables. Try to get the seeded fruits so that way it can replenish itself. Ooh, hold on, here's another one. I don't know how many seeds in here, but I'm gonna try to get as many as I can. Ooh. Okay, here go 1, 2, 3, 4. Found 4 so far in the key lime. Okay, boom. So that's probably about 5. So out of like 1 key lime, little baby key lime, you get like 5 seeds. I've been eating seeded watermelon because it is in season. So this is what I do. It's this thing. It's the fermentation process. So how the fermentation process go is you could put like a wet paper towel, and you see like I don't know if y'all can see, but how some of my watermelon seeds have started sprouting, and this way you can kind of determine which ones you want to grow and which ones you don't. This been sitting out for like 2 weeks now outside in the sun. I got it. I reused this little container I got. It was from, I had some kale in it from Kroger. I try to recycle as much as I can, so I reuse this container because it has to be in like some type of see-through thing. I've seen a lot of people using Ziploc bags. I absolutely hate buying plastic. As much as I can, I try to reuse it. So I use this. Like I said, this is a container. I had kale land from Kroger, and I just let the seeds sit in here for a few weeks. That way, they start like, kind of looks like. And it's funny how everything in life is connected, because if you look at how they're sprouting, it actually reminds me of like a sperm. Like, this is where we start off at. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, it reminds me of like a little sperm, and this is where we start off at, which is so crazy. So like, I want to just show y'all the process, and I'm gonna show y'all my little garden as well. But this is how I started off with some of my seedlings, just to see like which ones I want to plant, which ones I don't, and what I want to use and what I don't. So you could do this with watermelon seeds, kale. I did it with kale, watermelon seeds. I did it with lettuce. I got some lettuce. I forget it's like what kind of lettuce it is. And I'm gonna go. I got some mango and avocado seeds I want to plant as well, so I'm gonna go grab them. Well, my mango seeds are all in the front yard because they're really big and it's going to grow like a whole tree. But right now, I do got an avocado seed, so I'm going to try to grow that, plant that. So here's my pot. I noticed my neighbor gave me a lot of free pots, which was really, really cool and nice of her. This is some pots she gave me. Y'all know I'm always about to be using. I realized that pots, like some pots that I buy, like they actually don't come with the holes at the bottom. And then I realized that like all plants need oxygen, so if they don't have those holes at the bottom, then they can't really breathe and grow. Like, let me show y'all these. So this is like a watermelon plant that's growing from a little seedling. As y'all can see, I took one of these little spermy things because I knew it was gonna sprout, and I put it in here, and it's growing nice and strong. You see, it originally didn't come with no holes in it, so I had to cut it and put holes in it. And I actually got this from Dollar Tree. You get 4 of these for $1 at Dollar Tree, and you can get 4 of the packs of seeds at $1 for Dollar Tree. And I also got these at Dollar Tree, which you can hang off your balcony in your apartment or your home or whatever. You can hang it up top. And this is like the most efficient way I found them to get sun, especially somewhere that's not like super sunny all the time, like Ohio. So eventually the goal is to start a greenhouse with Mother Nature Heals. We're working on funding and grants right now to get funded to get a greenhouse started in my hometown area. So it could be fresh fruits and vegetables for whoever chooses at all year round, depending on no matter what the weather is. We really need that in the inner city. So that's what I'm working on. And right now what I'm doing, so yeah, I got this, and I was looking at it and I was just wondering, like, what am I gonna do with this? Like, it's nice to hang up a plant, but how would I hang it up? What would keep the dirt from falling out? I just, I don't know. And then I had this epiphany today. I had this cheesecloth, and y'all know, like, I use these cheesecloths to make like smoothies, to strain. Like, you can use this cheesecloth to strain the walnuts out of your homemade walnut milk. You can use this cheesecloth to strain the hemp seeds out your hemp milk, homemade hemp milk. I use it for like multi-purpose, because it's like I make a lot of stuff from scratch, so it comes in use. And I was thinking like, y'all, this is my first time trying this, so don't quote me verbatim, but I wanted to put this thin, and I think it's going to do really good, because that way the plants are getting oxygen from each and every end. You know what I'm saying? So I want to take this cheesecloth and put it in here, right? put the cheesecloth in here. And I don't know why they call it a cheesecloth. It's not made out of cheese. It's made out of cotton. Which I know I'm vegan, so there's no cheese incorporated. I think like they maybe use this to make homemade cheese. I have no clue how to make cheese from scratch, so I'm pretty sure that's why they call it a cheesecloth. But you can get these on Amazon. You can get these at your. I got this at Kroger. I mean, they got them at the grocery store now. Like you can get it pretty much everywhere. So I'm just kind of putting it in here so that way when I put the dirt in, that it don't kind of all fly out. Like this is my first time trying this shit though, y'all. So we gonna see if this is what they call a win or a fail. We gonna see. It don't hurt to try. This is how you come up with new inventions and new creations. I feel like this would be great because this way the plants could just get unlimited amount of oxygen and water and sun while hanging up in the air. So we about to see. Okay, so I got this big ass bag of potting mix, y'all. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a 64 quart because I was buying like little $10 bags from like this little phone buy store, but it's really cheaper to just go to like Lowe's and get a bag of dirt because I just be scared of the dirt that's already in the ground because I know they spraying me so much, so much. And this is just regular potting mix for your plants. I'm hoping it's better than the other one I had. I'm noticing like it's different qualities. I'm gonna put on this glove because I got my ring on and I don't want to mess it up. Okay. So now I got my dirt open. Let's see. Put it in here. Okay. Like I said, y'all, this is my first time trying this, but it don't hurt to try. Okay, so like, it's holding up pretty well so far. So I might have to like tie it. I think that's all I'm gonna have to do, y'all. I have to tie it. I'm gonna tie it like, so basically what I'm doing is I'm tying it around the little, like around this part, so that way the cheesecloth thing won't just slip off while you put dirt in it. I'm excited to see how the plants turn out with me doing this. Like, I'm really excited. I don't know why. I had this epiphany today and I'm like, what am I going to put? Because I see like the stuff at like the gardening stores where they use like some kind of cardboard to put in the little things, and they're like really expensive. And then like they kind of, I don't know how I feel about the cardboard. I don't know. I rather use the cotton. Cotton breaks down pretty easy. I don't know. You never know what'll happen. It doesn't hurt to try. It probably isn't as durable as the cardboard, but the thing about this cotton is like when it gets wet, it won't like break. So, okay. So that's what we got so far, y'all. I'm gonna fill it up. So now you got multiple different seeds. Now in this particular pot, I would just put like some herbs because depending on what you're planting, you have to look at the back of the instructions. They're usually pretty straightforward and tell you like what you'll need in order for your plants to be successful. Like how much sun they need, when you should plant them, depending on your region. I'm in the Midwest, so they say the good time to start planting is in May, early May, late April. It depends on where you're at. If you're in the South, I think they start doing theirs in like end of March, early April. So it all depends on your region. Okay, so look at that, y'all. It's holding up. Y'all see, it's holding up. It's holding up. Okay, not a bad idea, Ocean. Now that I got that, I think, like I said, what y'all think I should put in here? Should I put in here my lime? Or should I put in here, how about, I'm going to put in the limes. I'm going to Put it in the limes. See how that do. And then I got like so when it comes to limes and stuff and how to plant them, I have no clue. Like you have to go on Google and see yourself. I'm just kind of implanting them deep in the dirt and just seeing what they do. I'm gonna also put I'm gonna put some herbs. So I think this one is thyme. They got a Dollar Tree, like I said, for $1, and it's alkaline. And then this one is basil. So I'm gonna grow the basil, I think. So let's see what you need for the basil. Sow in average soil in full sun after dangerous frost. Sow seeds about 6 inches apart and cover it with one. So you don't need to cover it with. It says cover it with 1/4 of fine soil, firmly, lightly, and keep evenly moist. Seedlings emerge in 7-14 days. Okay, so basically you need to put like 1/4 amount of dirt on top of these, not too much. It tell you how deep it should be in the dirt. So see me, I'm gonna just try to move it around, add some more. See this pine mix I got right here is actually way more moist and way better than the one I have got before. So I would encourage people to do that. And then I'm just gonna make it flat on the top. Some people just grow like pretty flowers, and that's cool to me too. But right now, I'm just focusing on plants that can actually, produce me food and stuff because I'm greedy, and so I can have stuff to eat outside of going to the grocery stores where they're injecting COVID into the food. Okay, so now I have that planted. I'm gonna take this little seedling. I could put this in my windowsill. I'll put it in a windowsill at your house. I got a window that over here to get more sun though, so I'm gonna put that back over there. And so that worked. So that was not a success. I mean, it was not a fail. It was a success. Congratulations to us. So we just got together. How you can go to Dollar Tree. All that stuff I used was just from Dollar Tree. Y'all, they even got small bags of dirt at Dollar Tree for $1. Where you can start off. Like me personally, I didn't buy it because the dirt didn't feel like I don't know. It didn't feel like some dirt I would want to buy. So I technically just went to Lowe's. But technically, you can start your whole garden out of Dollar Tree. I got these garden gloves for $1 from Dollar Tree. I mean, you can start a whole garden at a Dollar Tree. So, I would definitely encourage y'all to hit up y'all local Dollar Tree and check some stuff out. I mean, I keep going in there. My husband be like, "Can you please stop going shopping?" I'm like, "Look, we need a whole garden." So here I have avocado seed. I want to plant this. I'm very intrigued on seeing how it turns out. So I'm going to put the dirt. I don't really know how much sun it needs. I don't know how much dirt it needs over it, but I'm guessing because avocados is a pretty big seed, I'm gonna put it deep down. Like I figured bigger seeds you could put deeper down, because if you read the watermelon, it's covered with 1 inch of fine soil versus with the herbs you cover with 1/4 of an inch. So I mean, it all depends on what you're growing. For me, the avocado seed is way bigger, so I'm gonna just put that deep and let it find its way. I would love to have an avocado tree. Me and my family love avocados. That's one of our favorites. So I would love that. And this one has a really big hole at the bottom so it can breathe. And then it has this little plate. So I don't know. I guess it catches water and it can keep this kind of dripping water. Like I said, I got this from my neighbor. I'm most thankful and grateful. She's the one who told me like plants have to breathe from the bottom. And that was a great thing to know. Wouldn't have knew without her. Shout out to my neighbor. Okay. So now, I this. This got holes at the bottom as well, so I don't have to worry about poking holes at the bottom. This pot, I think I'm gonna just plant my watermelon seeds in there. I got like a lot of watermelon seeds, so I want to plant them. I want a lot of watermelons, so I'm gonna go ahead, start filling this up. I'm going some more. Yeah, y'all, like it's so imperative that we start our own gardens, even if you just got an apartment. You ain't even got that much to work with. You got a balcony, you should be out there gardening. You know, donate to Mother Nature Heals. The funds and proceeds will be going to a greenhouse. I want to have a greenhouse in Ohio to feed our people local fruits and vegetables all times out of the year. When it's cold outside, I can keep the greenhouse running, but it will just cost a lot of money because I will have to pay like for a hydroponic system and heating and all that. But it will all be worth it when it's there, so that way we can have healthy fruits and vegetables, and we don't have to worry about what's in our fruits and vegetables, what's being injected into them, if they are beneficial for our health, all these different things we don't have to worry about. So, because it's really getting crazy with this pandemic. Gas prices are racking up sky high. I really feel like, not even feel, I know that people need to start using like more like resourceful energy. Like for example, where I live at in Ohio, it's really windy. It's a lot of wind, right? So with there being a lot of wind, what could we use for energy? We could use solar energy. But do they use solar energy here? No. They are still using coals as a form of energy, and when you burn coals to get energy, it lets off fumes and toxins into the air that can kill us and our families. So it would be more beneficial for like, cause like here in Ohio, we can't run on solar energy like they could in Florida. You know what I'm saying? But they can still have like some kind of wind power set up, and like focus less on solar energy up north and more on wind, like wind, getting energy from wind, because it would be more efficient. It wouldn't cause harm to Mother Nature. Mother Nature, and that's the point. We're trying to heal Mother Nature, right? So we got to start like let's start like going to the city hall meetings, complaining. Let them know you want to be heard. Complain to them about like the resources, how we're obtaining gas, how we're obtaining energy. Complain about the need for more fruits and vegetables. You know what I'm saying? Complain about the need to like have more resources in order to be more healthy. Like I said, we will be doing a class every Saturdays. It will be virtual as well, where we will be going over just like different vegan meals and vegan like ways that not even vegan. This is just like healthy plant-based meals, right? That are completely alkaline, because the term vegan is so broad. Like beer and French fries are vegan, so just because it's vegan doesn't mean it's necessarily healthy. So we have to really focus on healing within, because that's where it all really starts. Okay, so in this pot, I was thinking about putting my watermelons, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to put my tomatoes. And it said it got to be a 1/4 inch deep into the soil, and they got to be a 1/2 inch spaced out. And they need 80 to 85 days to grow. So I'm going to just go ahead, do this, right? Because you really don't know, like, what's going to grow, what's not going to grow. Like, it's just all a journey. And I feel like it's about the energy you put into it as well. You got love and energy, and you're happy out here growing your garden, and you feeling good, you feeling great. It's the springtime. Your plants is probably gonna flourish. But if you like, oh fuck that, I don't know why I gotta do this, why is everything fucked up, but you still out there playing, but your energy messed up, like, I don't know if your plants gonna flourish, baby. Great vibes, great vibes. So I'm just throwing a little bit more dirt on top. Because it said it need to be like a 1/4 inch deep. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. I always too, you don't want to start from seeds. Like some of my plants, I start from little babies, and they start growing. Like for example, okay, I'm done with this one. I pat it at the top just to make me feel better. I don't know why. And then move it towards the sun, and you see what happens from there. Now, this one I started. I got it from the grocery store. It's way smaller. It's a strawberry plant. As you can see, it's leaning towards the sun, and little strawberries are starting to grow in. Now, like I said, when I originally got it, these are just little white flowers, and they weren't strawberries, and now they're actually kind of strawberries. So you can buy, like, you can buy stuff from your local grocery store, and it should be plants out front always, and you can always just come home and plant them yourself. And as you can see, I got little seedlings growing up too, but probably gonna go get some more. I find it like, if you're patient like me, it's better, and then the plants is only like $2, and you like they're already growing, so all you gotta do is like literally come home and just take care of it. So then I have some more stuff, but I'm not gonna plant today. I'm gonna just do all of what I did. I'm gonna come back out and do it. I like to do it with my 3-year-old. He loves planting. He loves gardening. Right now he's taking a nap, and I knew it was gonna be kind of hard making a YouTube video with him, showing y'all how I do it, and like directing and teaching him. But I definitely do encourage you to get your kids out in the garden. Encourage them to get out there with you, because my mom, during Mother's Day, around this time of year, we used to just plant like simple little flowers out in our front yard, and it used to mean the world to me. And I remember that now to the point where I'm doing it with my son, and it means the world to him. So just these little things that you do with your children, whether you realize it or not, like it's impacting their lives for generations. And it's a beautiful thing. Like now I'm not her starting my own little mini garden, and then going to get the greenhouse, start growing stuff way more, and then having enough fruits and vegetables that I'm producing where I could feed the neighborhood for free. We shouldn't have to pay for food. We shouldn't have to pay for water. We shouldn't have to pay for like these resources. So I want to come to your neighborhood with fruits, vegetables that's all alkaline, healthy, and that's going to heal. Thank y'all for tuning in with MotherNatureHeals.com. Thank you for tuning in to Mother Nature Heals. Please go to MotherNatureHeal.com. Check out our services. We on there doing tarot. Me and my husband doing love life readings, spiritual readings. We got herbalist packages. You can go on there and check that out. Since I got with my husband, I've been so much more disciplined with being alkaline, with eating healthy, with focusing on my mind, body, and soul. And that's why I had 2 kids. Oh, and you can't even tell why. Because it's all about discipline. Because with my second daughter, I'm not gonna lie, it was harder to bounce back, but I did it with discipline, eating healthy, eating watermelon, eating the alkaline fruits and vegetables in order to heal myself. I'm gonna show y'all my little garden before I go though. I want y'all to see what I'm working with. So right here, I have my grapes. This is gonna be a grape little vine. And then this the strawberries I already showed y'all. These right here are peppers that's growing. This right here, ooh, I don't know if y'all can see. Hold up. Okay, this right here is pineapple sage. It smells amazing. And tarragon, I actually got that. It already will start growing at the market near me, the farmer's market. And then that's oregano. So yeah, that's all I got growing, y'all. I'm so excited. Thank y'all for tuning in. Sending love, peace, and light to all your beautiful beings. I'm out.